...2022 Ferrari 296 GTB. The Italian automaker Ferrari finally unveiled the 296 GTB using its first V6 hybrid on June 24th. The new supercar from Maranello gets its name from the engine's displacement of 2.9 liters and the number of cylinders, plus the GTB suffix representing Gran Turismo Berlinetta. The car uses an all-new 120-degree twin-turbo V6 paired with hybrid assistance, making a total of 818 horsepower and 545 pound-feet of torque. Power is channeled to the road through an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, sending power to the rear wheels already seen in the SF90 Roma. Claimed performance specs include 0 to 62 miles per hour acceleration in 2.9 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in 7.3 seconds, a Fiorano lap time in 1 minute and 21 seconds. Flat out, it'll do more than 205 miles per hour. ...2022 Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. In September 2019, the French car brand introduced a unique 110th anniversary version called Chiron Super Sport 300+, with a speed record of 304 miles per hour and limited production of 30 units. Bugatti is now launching another iteration of what is pretty much the same car. Although it shares almost all of the bodywork of the 300+ version, it is intended to be more comfortable and usable in everyday use. For aerodynamic performance, the rear is grown around 10 inches to hold the laminar flow to the bodywork for as long as possible. Bugatti designers also enlarged the diffuser cross-section, pushing the diffuser's trailing edge higher and reducing the rear trailing surface by 44%. Bugatti thoroughly overhauled the 8-liter W16 engine for the Super Sport, boosting its performance to 1,577 horsepower. At the same time, the vehicle weight was reduced by a further 50 pounds. In addition, the engine's RPM was increased by 300 up to 7,100 RPM for noticeably increased agility. Peak torque of 1,180 pound-feet is unchanged from the lesser cars, but is accessible over a broader spread from 2,000 RPM to 7,000 RPM. The Super Sport can blast its way to 124 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds and 186 miles per hour in just 12.1 seconds. In addition, the vehicle accelerates from 0 to 400 kilometers an hour, 7% quicker than a Chiron, and a top speed electronically limited to just 273 miles per hour. ...2022 RIMAC NEVERA. The RIMAC NEVERA is the production-ready iteration of the RIMAC C2 concept car, which was revealed at the International Geneva Motor Show in 2018. The name NEVERA comes from the Croatian word for sudden and short storms, usually accompanied by lightning, primarily along the Croatian Adriatic coast. Under the skin, the 4 motors generate a total of 1,914 horsepower and 1,740 pound-feet of torque. The NEVERA absolutely annihilates the popular 0 to 60 mile/hour benchmark in just 1.85 seconds, with an equally impressive quarter-mile time of just 8.6 seconds, good enough to make it the fastest production vehicle ever made by some margin. The top speed is stated as 258 miles per hour. RIMAC announced that it would sell only 150 units, and the price for one is around $2.4 million. ...2022 Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo EVO2. Lamborghini has revealed a new version of the Huracan Super Trofeo racing car with many details inspired by the legendary Countach. Aptly named the Huracan Super Trofeo EVO2, the latest creation from Lamborghini's motorsport division will race beginning with the 2022 season. Aerodynamics and design are the areas in which Squadra Corse and Centro Stile have concentrated the most. Compared to the previous generation, EVO2 has been fine-tuned in many details in the exterior. Specifically, the LED light system has been redesigned with a slimmer LED strip at the front and rear, complete with the brand's hexagonal design theme, similar to the Lamborghini Chiron. Propulsion is entrusted to the 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 engine that delivers a maximum power output of 620 horsepower, to be managed with a sequential 6-speed X-Track gearbox and combined with rear-wheel drive. Pricing for the Huracan Super Trofeo EVO2 starts from $300,000 before taxes. (2022) Ferrari 812 Competizione and a TARGA. The 812 Competizione is the new hardcore member of the Ferrari 812 family and its Targa top version known as the 812 Competizione A. Both the cars will be powered by the same 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine, producing 819 horsepower and 512 pound-feet of torque. The engine remains mated to the same 7-speed dual-clutch transmission equipped on the Superfast. Shift times are now 5% faster. The Competizione streaks from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.85 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in 7.5 seconds, and a top speed of over 211 miles per hour. Production of the Competizione is limited to 999 units for the coupe and just 599 units for the Targa, and all of them have already been sold. Ferrari says that the Competizione coupe will have a base price of $599,000, while the Competizione A will be quite a bit more expensive, starting at $695,000. 2021 ESTREMA FULMINEA concept. Automobili ESTREMA is a car manufacturer specializing in electric supercars. Founded in 2020 by entrepreneur Gianfranco Pizzuto, the Fulminea concept was publicly unveiled at the Turin Automobile Museum on May 13, 2021. Fulminea is promised with a total of 2,040 horsepower or a 4-motor setup sufficient for 0 to 200 mile/hour acceleration in less than 10 seconds. ESTREMA claims the Fulminea's battery will come from Avesta Battery Energy Engineering and will have a capacity of 100 kilowatts, good for around 323 miles of range. ESTREMA is eyeing just 61 build slots for the Fulminea, and the first deliveries are arriving in the second half of 2023. (2021) Nissan GT-R NISMO Special Edition. On April 14, 2021, Nissan unveiled the GT-R NISMO Special Edition at an event held in Yokohama, Japan. This model will get an exclusive paint color, unique wheels, revised engine internals, and the automaker's new logo. Like the current model, the GT-R NISMO is powered by a twin-turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 petrol engine, producing 600 horsepower and 481 pound-feet of torque. Power sent to all 4 wheels via a 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. Currently, Nissan has not announced this GT-R NISMO Special Edition price, but it's certainly not less than $210,000. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.